Reentry without reawakening. Once we accept that trauma is not a thing of the past, but a looped dimension in time where part of us still lives, the question must be asked: how do we return to the present without dragging the past into it? Or more precisely, how do we re-enter the past, locate the self that's still trapped there, and bring them forward without waking up the entire traumatic structure in the process? This is the principle of re-entry without reawakening, because if we go in the wrong way, it all wakes up with us. The fear, the helplessness, the disorientation. And when it wakes, it doesn't just show us what happened, it becomes what is happening. We re-inhabit the scene, not as memory, but as presence. This is not mere recall, it is re-entry. We live it again. So the challenge is to go back without going in. Not all access points are equal. Most therapies encourage you to revisit the event, or talk about it in a safe space, but they do not account for the time code trap laid across the memory itself. Like walking through a minefield and being told, just think happy thoughts while you do it. We propose an alternate path, a strategic infiltration of the memory zone without emotional activation. This is reconnaissance, not reliving. First, anchor the present. You cannot re-enter the past unless your present is fully anchored. You need a stable physical environment, auditory safeguards, neutral, calming sound, temporal markers, clocks, mirrors, known references, a written timestamp of where and when you are right now. This creates a tether. Without the tether, you drift. Second, identify the self in suspension. This is the part of you still there. You must name the version of yourself that remains stuck. Sketch their surroundings in your mind or on paper. Note what they believe is still true, e.g., I am not safe, or they might still come back. You're not rescuing a memory. You're retrieving a fragment of your operational consciousness. Third, infiltrate without activation. You do not speak directly to the trauma. You speak to the part of you that is still stuck there, and you do so with minimal intensity. No loaded words, no reliving the moment, no interpretation, only observational statements. Example, instead of, that was when she betrayed me, you might say, there was a moment when she said something I didn't expect. This changes the vibrational tone of the interaction. The past does not wake up because you are not using its language. Fourth, deliver the timestamp. Now you offer an updated timestamp to that past version of yourself. The trapped self is frozen in a distorted clock, unaware of how much time has passed. You say, it's been 10 years. You're safe now. We're not there anymore. You do not say, it wasn't your fault. They were wrong. It's okay now. Why? Because these are interpretive reassurances and can provoke resistance or disbelief. Instead, deliver raw data, simple facts, cold truths. They function like codes that update the internal software. Fifth, extract and reintegrate. Imagine that past self blinking in confusion, beginning to understand that time has moved. Do not flood them with your current life. Do not say, we got married, or we made it. Just offer your hand. Say, come with me. Walk away together, then close the operation, return to the present. Final phase, silence, no reflection, no debrief, no journaling. For 12 hours, speak as little as possible. The past may try to reach out again. It will test the seal. Do not respond. The reintegrated self needs silence to synchronize. This is re-entry without reawakening, a silent operation, a cold rescue.